Okay, so we discussed yesterday about the MDF. Okay, and I remember I have given some exercises on the MDF. How many of you have done it?
Yeah, I have done that.
Dinesh, I have yet to get the access to the system, that password and username, it's not
No,
working.
one second. I saw your message, but how it is possible? Let me try it right away.
Does it matter, I on my PC, I have another SuccessFactors instance of the client.
Could be possible. Now, did you log out from that browser?
Yeah, I logged out from that one.
Yeah, let's see it out.
Okay, we can, if you want, if it is going to take time, we can, connect later, after the call.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, let's see to that. And for the others, you guys are able to log in, right? Oh, it's for you. It is not happening.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes,
but
yes.
not able to link. But I'm not able to link this business unit with legal entity.
Business unit with?
Legal entity.
No, that is okay. We will see. We'll see to that. I'm wondering how come this is okay. Is there in the system? Okay, we'll see that later. Fine. So we had different tasks we had to complete. One was creating a MDF data, correct? Yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 What was the second one? Second was creating an association between the business unit to legal entity, correct? This was a second task. Okay, where do we create the association? First question. So now you know,
I
right?
have created the.
No, hold on. First, where do we create the association? First question.
In the corporate data model, usually.
Config
Configure
object definition.
definition.
Okay. First, whoever said corporate data model, we will just clarify one thing. Yesterday, the first note what you wrote is, okay, I'm not saying who told it. Okay, I'm just giving my uh, recollecting what I said yesterday. When we say MDF, no data model. This was the first point that you have written. Okay, so when we tell MDF objects, there is no XML, no data model will come into picture. This is the ground rule. Are all of it clear?
Yes.
Yes, with this you're clear. So second, where did we see the associations yesterday?
Config object definition.
So we saw these associations yesterday in configure object definition. All of you agree with me?
Yeah,
So
legal entity and division. Yeah.
yeah, so there we saw that there is some association missing between the which other one? Business unit to legal entity.
Legal
Correct.
entity.
Why it was missing? Because in the system, the department having two association. Correct. It was directly associated to the legal entity also. Okay. So in general, we don't do in that way. We go with the process. What is the process? One by one. Okay. Okay. So the company is having an association, down association with what? Business unit. From that, business unit is having association with division. Division is having an association with department. This is how we have to do it. Now I will select the business unit. I was expecting this particular answer from anyone. Okay. Now you are going to associate the guys, if you're not talking, please go on mute, please. Yesterday I was telling that if you had applied your thought process, okay, you could have done it in a, or you could have found the answer in a very, very, very simple way. Business unit. We created a test business unit with no association to legal entity. Someone has done it. Who has done it?
Yes, I did it. No?
Aditi has
Yes,
done.
I have done this. No, Amrita.
Who did this? Amrita did it.
No, this is Aditi's name is showing, but I have also done this.
Okay. Did
But
they?
not
Okay.
showing.
No. Did I say that you can do it, do this configuration? Did I say? I said, don't do it. Okay. Find out the reason. Okay. So I made my statement very clear. Find out how you have to do it. Why did I say this word is? I thought someone will have this concept. Okay. Already department is having an association with the legal entity. Then they can easily check under the department. If you go to department, you can easily find it. What is the association that is maintained? Because department is already having an association with legal entity, right? So guys, in fact, I told you beginning also, request you not to play with the system. Okay. So now here you see the legal entity is here. Division and legal entity. Now what we are going to do, the business unit should have a legal entity association, right? It will be more similar concept. Okay. The same thing we should have done it here. What is the same thing we should do it here? Okay. Here you should come here. It is not, name is not legal. It is legal entity. Okay. So if you say legal entity, okay. So before that, with whom you are going to do, you should have to legal entity. Custom to underscore legal entity. One to many. What is the destination object? Legal entity. Here. This is valid. bin object. Okay. What it is saying, rename the custom legal entity or the screen. Yes. Can you see here and understand here what is given? So which object I'm going to do? So let's come and check it here. So this is more or less the same. Legal entity one to many and legal entity. So what we can do, we can delete the association from department. I will say I don't need this association with department. I will say here. Can you see here? There is no legal entity association here. Okay. So we have removed the legal entity association from the system. Okay. So now if I go and try to create a business unit, the association is built and it will appear here. Okay. Any questions in this so far?
Can you please explain once more?
I mean, I'll explain once more, but where did you miss? What statement you missed? So now we had the department, had association, division, and legal entity. What we did here is business unit is going to have an association with the legal entity. So we have to write legal entity, one to many association, and destination object is what? Legal entity, it is valid. Okay. Once we maintain.
Dinesh, what is this CUST underscore two legal entity? I mean,
Where is this?
this name you have written CUST
Did I write?
underscore two
No.
legal.
No, when
Custom.
I did, one second, I did not write CUST. So which means you didn't see the screen when I was telling. I did not write CUST. Okay. CUST you will pick it up by default. What is CUST? Custom. Okay.
Okay.
So I have mentioned two legal entity and the object here I have mentioned.
And you have not clicked on details.
This is a detail.
This
So this is, you already know, required or mandatory what these things. Okay.
and this source field names effective start date, should we give this?
1 second here.
Yes.
This is always the standard effective start date and this is how it should come. It comes by default.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So now once the business unit is having an association with the legal entity, now when you create a new business unit, here we created. The legal entity is getting associated. So let's go to the business unit we have created. So which is the business unit we created? Test. legal entity. I am saving it. So now, how many of you or whoever has created the legal entity business unit?
I did.
Okay.
I
I
have.
have created.
Okay, one by one we'll go. Okay. I mean, if you are not created, no worries, we will do it. Aditi, did you do it?
Yes, I have done. I have also done.
No, tell me the name.
Argentina.
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 Where is the business unit name?
Legal entity name.
No, business unit I'm asking. Okay. Did you create a business unit also?
No, I think so. I directly went to legal entity. I
No,
selected business unit and went to legal entity.
you selected business unit and went to legal entity. Okay, let's go to legal entity. We asked you to create all. This one.
1 minute. Yes, I guess.
No, this is not the one.
ARG was the.
Legal entity name ARG.
Yeah.
Was this the one? ARG, only one legal entity is there.
Check. I haven't noted down.
Okay, fine. So Amrita, what was the legal entity you created?
It is 1300.
One.
1300.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one.
Indigi Consulting. Okay. This is the legal entity. Okay. So legal entity. Okay. So what is the business unit?
Business unit is again the Indigi Consulting 1300. Under that, I have created two divisions.
Hold on. One by one. Indigi Consulting. Okay. So it's a UK company. Okay.
Yes.
So now you can assign the legal entity also here. And what is the division?
Division is 1301. And other one is
Okay.
1300.
Hold on. No. Please answer only to the questions. Now, why did you give legal entity and business unit same ID? Okay, you are not supposed to give it. You should show a difference. I mean, for the reason why I asked you to create, why I'm seeing one by one is, I want you to know. Okay. So this is okay, but still it cannot be the same series. Now again you create one more next business unit, it will come with 1301. So you cannot have the same ID for the legal entity and the business unit. It will confuse you. Okay. And what is the department?
Department is Indigi Corporate Administration. But department, it is automatically taking the code. I don't know how to.
No, one second, that's okay. That is because we
Yeah,
have
this is
written a business rule. No worries. So, and the cost center?
cost center. I have not done it.
Okay. So
I
you
just did that.
created here Indigo Corporation, you have created. Okay. Indigo Consulting. Okay. And here you have to assign the legal entity. Okay, fine. Then who else is created? Aditi, we discussed.
It's me, Venk.
No, one second.
I have created.
We'll go one by one. Okay, Girija, Vavilala, he's not having access. Gopi Krishna, we'll check every one by one. Yeah, tell me the legal
Mine
entity.
is, it is Isha Global,
ISH.
ISHA.
Okay,
Yeah,
ISH.
ISHA. So it should show up. Yes.
Okay, what is the business unit?
Isha Global, and it should show up. Management, I think. Yes. So I've added
I mean,
MGMT.
the ID it's recommended. No, you can have a numeric number.
Numeric. Okay.
Okay, fine. So division is same.
Yeah, it is HRD.
1 minute. Okay. And one more thing I want to tell Amrita, this is not the right one. It should be 0101-1900.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that you have to be clear in that. Fine. Now you are tell me.
So it should be employee relations. Yes.
Okay. So you have also created a cost center.
Cost center.
Okay. Fine. Okay. So now after copy Jyoti.
Yes.
I'm just coming in the alphabetic order, so that's why in my list I'm just coming. Yeah, tell me the legal entity.
This is Canada_01.
Canada_01. Okay.
Yes.
1 second. 19. Okay. And what is the business unit?
Business unit _ Canada_01. BU. Yes.
So now you can assign the business unit here. So division
Yes,
also
right.
the same name.
Yes.
Okay. So I said no. Okay, you cannot assign the business unit here.
Yes.
Okay, so you need to assign the business unit here.
Assign them. Okay.
Okay, do it. And what is the department?
Same. Canada department_. Yes.
So here also you have not assigned it. Okay. And
Yes.
did you create a cost center?
Yes. It's a cost center _ Canada. CC_Canada.
CC_Canada.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here also I did.
Yeah, you have to assign. Okay.
Yeah.
Just assign it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You are there?
Yeah.
Can you tell me the legal entity?
Legal entity is KRON_UK7001.
UK. What is the number?
KRON. KAY. KAY.
KA?
Yeah. Y. RUN as in RUN.
No, it's not there. Company legal entity.
Yeah, that's the one I'm telling you.
Did you create it?
UK 7. Yeah, I created it. 7001 UK. KRON.
Okay. What is the business unit?
The business unit is the same. KRON0001 _.
KAY, right?
Yeah.
Hey, are you having the same system access or it's a different system access you're having it? What is the company ID for the system access?
Company ID. Hold on. Let me check that. Maybe we're not having the same. What you sent to me. How do I check the company ID from there, from the screen? Does it tell?
From the admin screen, you can check this.
Okay. Okay then. Admin screen. Is SFPART 033 33325.
So you are in a different system. I think you took some time back, no? Okay, fine. I think you are there in a different system. That's why. No worries. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you have created, just assign the legal entity here. Okay, for the business
I've
unit.
done that.
Okay.
I've done.
Kuldeep, can you tell me the legal entity? Kuldeep, can you hear me? He is in mute. Satya. Kuldeep says, don't remember the name. So this is not accepted. You have
Dinesh,
created.
I
Yeah,
couldn't.
one second. You have created, you should remember it. Okay. So no worries. Anyway, fine. At least the business unit name remember. Any other object name? Okay, fine. Yeah, Satya.
Yeah, because I couldn't attend the class yesterday, so
Oh, you didn't attend the
I
session
didn't do
yesterday.
this.
Okay, fine.
No.
Yeah, Srinivas.
Yeah, it is a legal entity. Is a practice. Legal entity.
One
USA.
Okay, so fine. And what is the business unit?
Yeah, it is practice. Business unit. USA.
Okay, and the division?
Division is again practice. Division. USA. Yeah, practice. Department.
Did you create the cost center?
Yeah, I have created the cost center.
Okay, so you can just assign the cost center to here. No problem. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Subramaniam, did you create? Not created. Okay. Yeah, Venkat.
Yes, sir. ALS.
AL. 1 second. ALS.
Yes.
Okay. Number is fine. Wait a minute. Okay. What is business unit? It's also KW.
MNS. No. MNSS.
MNSS.
I have small doubt here.
Hmm.
How do we get this business unit code out of here in the field business unit code? Actually, I have manually mentioned this 1607001. How do we get this? This is business unit codes tab. Mandatory, right? Is the system will show the automatically, or we have to?
You have two options. One, you can do it manually, or you can do it. You can automate it. Okay. So I'll say this. I'll touch upon it again. Tell me the division.
Oh, okay. TOP.
Okay. And tell me the department.
Tires. No, TI.
Okay, fine. So here you see the code is automated, right? Through
Yeah.
business rule. Okay, in the same way, you can automate any code.
It
Business
will
rule
come to
code
the
also.
business rule, you mean?
If you yeah, it should be through business rule. If you come here department, there is a role. Okay, say department code here. There's a code written
Save
business
rules.
rule.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so in that same way, it can be done.
Uh, uh,
Fine. So all of you have created. Those who have not created, please try it later. Okay, fine. Now I have configured the field or the objects under the configure object definition, and I have maintained or created the data under the manage data now. Okay, so I know, okay, these are the MDF objects data that are coming. Okay, so now what are the other things I can create? Okay, where is the MDF information will come? Will come in the job information. Okay, so position is one of the MDF objects. We saw it. Company, business unit, division. Okay, so these are all coming under the job information. Department and cost center. Where is these two fields are coming from? Location and time zone. Time zone is a pick list. Location, from where it is coming from?
Succession.
Corporate data.
Yes, corporate data model. And where do we configure the corporate data model objects?
Organization pay and job structure.
So manage organization pay and job structure. So now we discuss about job classification. Where is this job classification is coming from? Or why do we use this? We discussed on this.
Yeah, job code is equal to job classification.
Exactly. So in the position, okay, we use this in the position, and before creating a position, we maintain the job classification. So in position, okay, the job code is nothing but the job classification. From there, it is captured. Okay, these are all field. And there is another thing that you have to know is, sorry here, pay group, pay scale area, pay scale superior. Okay, pay group. What is the pay group? Where this pay group will come? These are all pay related objects. MDF objects only. Pay group in the compensation. Okay, you should know. Okay, for me, I can just tell. But if you say pay group, from where these values are coming, okay, you should be in a position to tell that this is coming from this pay group. Now, see, this value creating is not a big value. You know existing one. If you want to create new one, you can create new one. But you should know from where this is coming from. Pay scale area. Okay, I have a pay scale area. Let's say Argentina. Where is this field, or let's say where is this is coming, or where I can see it? Where can you see it? Tell me. Pay scale area. Okay, so pay scale
Compensation.
area. Job information. Okay. What is the pay scale area? Okay, this is the one. This is not available. Why so? It will pick from the pay scale type. Okay, probably let me explain this also. Okay. Pay group. They all go together. Okay. Okay. Anybody with Argentina country? Okay, fine. So now I want to tell one thing first. The pay group. Okay, so you have created so many pay groups here. Now this pay scale area, pay scale group, pay scale type level, and pay scale type. These all will travel together. Why? Okay, so let's do one thing. We will create one pay scale area. I say okay, pay scale area is saved. So now if you see here, the code is automatically picked. Okay, it is already as per the standard, the code is inbuilt. Okay, you cannot modify the code again, not like other objects. Okay, now pay scale I created. Now pay scale group. So now to create a pay scale group, I can give here, I should have a pay scale area and pay scale type. So what I have only pay scale area. I don't have pay scale type, right? So I should create a pay scale type second. So I want you to understand the sequence here. Pay scale type here. What I will put pay scale type here? I will say test pay scale type. Okay, now I am saving it. If you see here, you set this pay scale type. So I have not done anything here also. So now next I have to go to pay scale group. After that, pay scale level. Okay. So now I'm going to create a pay scale group. So next I should go to pay scale level. So now, okay, if you see this particular name, okay, I have not done any particular thing, but if you see this particular code, one by one I'll come. See now, this code with the country name and the pay scale area, it picks up as a code automatically. Same with the pay scale type. And here when you come here to the pay scale group, it picks the country and also it picks the pay scale area, this particular ID, and it picks the pay scale type, this particular ID, and then it picks this ID here. How many of you understand this here? First of all, the system picks the pay scale country ID. Okay, USA hyphen, sorry, slash pay scale area. test underscore pay scale area that I have assigned. Then test underscore pay scale type that also I have assigned slash test underscore pay scale group. So this is the combination of ID that the system automatically picked it up. Clear with me? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't get the level in this structure.
Sorry?
We are not getting the level in this tag, tag or in the header.
Level. Level is not yet come, right?
Yes.
Level is next level.
Okay.
Level is
Got it.
here.
So the 3 elements. Okay. 2 elements combined
Yeah.
into one. Yeah.
When the level is there, okay, system automatically picks it up what was there. Pay scale area, pay scale type, pay scale group, and the pay scale level. So this will have all the IDs together. Country followed by pay scale area, pay scale type, pay scale group, pay scale level. So the sequence how you have to create, please make a note. Pay scale area, pay scale type, pay scale group, and pay scale level. Here is the sequence. Okay, you have to follow the sequence. Please make a note of this. If you directly try to create pay scale level as the first object, you will not be able to create. Okay, so you will land up in wrong IDs. So first you have to create pay scale area. Then you create pay scale type. Then pay scale group and pay scale level. So now for our training and learning purpose, I have mentioned the test underscore pay scale only. Otherwise, the numbering will not come like that. Okay, they will have a combination like no. Okay, 1 series for pay scale area, 2 series for pay scale type, 3 series for pay scale group, and 4 series for pay scale level. So that is how the numbering, number range or number identity they will be giving in the live projects. Okay, any questions on these 4 objects, pay related objects creation?
How do we assign this pay related subjects to my business unit?
This is what I was showing here, right? Here for the employees, you assign them here. Okay.
Okay.
Here
Thank you
is
so
the
much.
pay scale type, pay scale area, pay scale group, pay scale level. Pay group I showed you, you do it in the compensation. Pay group. So reason for showing is you are seeing this field, but from where are they coming from? Okay. Fine. So country, pay scale area, time. Okay, time related object. We'll see it. And these are all compensation portlet field. And this is pay component, which we have seen this already. Okay. So now, what are the other objects? I will show. Okay. So now with this, okay, we'll move to the next level of the MDF objects and the rules part, so that we will follow this continuous sequence. So you know what is MDF objects, how to create MDF objects, how to maintain the MDF object data. And now if you ask me the organization structure data, where they are coming from, they are storing in the position information under organization job information in position information. This is the place. And the other data, you saw it here, this is where it is storing the MDF objects, correct? So when it comes to pay related objects, the sequence should be followed from here. Pay scale area, type, pay scale type, pay scale group, pay scale level. This should be followed, and pay group will be there in the compensation portlet. Clear? Fine. So should I ask you to create one object of this? Can you create one pay scale area? All of you have made a note of it. Pay scale area, pay scale type, pay scale group, and pay scale level. For reference, you can use these objects and create one for yourself. Just for you to be very familiarized with the way that how this needs to be created. Okay, fine. So I wanted to start the next topic in continuation of MDF, but okay, time will not help us now. Fine. Okay, so probably with this we will stop here, and one day we'll connect with the fresh continuation of this particular one, and then we will enter into the business rules and all those things. We will enter into that. Okay. Fine. Thank you
Okay.
all.